All right, guys, so you registered, you did everything you were supposed to do, you got selected, congratulations. So now what? Well, don't start any work on your bike at all until the start of the build time as announced. Again, you need to check on the website or the Facebook page to see what the official start date is for your build. But what you can do in the meantime is you can start putting together your parts. If there's anything that you need to order for the bike, you want to make sure you get all that done and have everything ready to go at the start date. Don't wait around like the bike you see behind me here. This was one of my build-off bikes and ended up needing cables, and it took a lot longer for them to come in, and I actually missed the entire build-off. Now, I'm not qualified to win anything in the build-off. I just like to play along for shits and giggles. But my point is, don't wait till the last minute to order something, okay? So you can go ahead and start putting together all your parts and ordering anything. Also, you want to lay out a plan of attack. Get a calendar, get a notepad, get something, and you want to delegate who on your team is going to be responsible for what part of the build. Also a timeline. Week 1, you want to have X amount done. Week 2, you want to get, this done, whatever. My recommendation to you, if you didn't start off with a complete running donor bike, my recommendation for you, once that build time starts, the first thing you need to do is get that bike running tip top, if you're able. I know some people like to start off with raw materials and tubings and make their own frame and do all that, and that's fine. So you might not be able to test that motor right away until it gets all put together. But I see it every year where people get started on their builds, they're 2 to 3 weeks in, they're doing all this really cool custom shit, only to find out they can't get the bike to run right. If your bike isn't running, it doesn't matter what you do to it, you're done, you're out. So again, that would be my first recommendation. As soon as that build clock starts, make sure you got it running right, if possible, and if it's not already. So what else? So tools, I know I did a video on tools, but one thing that I didn't add on that, and I just wanted to add it here, if you have to buy any tools for your build, those don't come off of your build-off budget, okay? So if it's not going on the bike, if it's not something to be put on the bike, it doesn't go on it doesn't come off of your build budget. So just keep that in mind. So, if you need some extra screwdrivers, or, maybe there's a certain socket size that you don't have, or, maybe you ended up buying a bench grinder or a bench vise or something because you didn't have it. That's fine, but just so you know, that does not come off your build budget. Other than that, man, I think that's pretty much it. And so I'll see you on the next video.